Okay, ready? So today is October 19th,
2024.
2024, and yesterday was October
18th.
and a little louder, 18th, okay,
18th.
2024. And what was yesterday?
My birthday.
Your birthday. How old were you?
10.
10, okay. So the very first question I have is in 2 weeks, first Saturday of November, in the whole United States, not the whole United States, but in the United States, at 2 o'clock in the morning, the time goes from 2 a.m. and it falls back to 1 a.m.
Why?
That's what I was going to ask you. Why do you think they do that?
Is it like the timeline or something like that? Not timeline, what is it? We did a song about it.
Oh, we did. Daylight savings time.
Yeah, daylight saving.
So that's what it's called. But in your thinking brain, why do you think we do that in the United States?
Maybe because something with the sun.
Something with the sun. Okay.
Or like eclipse. I don't know.
Something with
in
the sun.
space.
Yeah. Well, that's a good question. We'll have to look it up and figure it out. But what I want you to do is tell the people out there at Grace United Reformed Church to remember tonight, because this is going to be on YouTube on the night before, and tell them to turn their clocks back out there.
Turn your clocks back, Grace United Reformed Church.
All right. So now we've done that. All right. Let's see. Where are we? So yesterday was your 10th birthday. How was it?
Good. I liked it because we had pancakes in the morning. We had to do it early because Julie and Colin went to the school.
You had to do what?
We had to do presents and eat pancakes with them early because they had to go to school.
Oh, okay. Who's they?
Colin and Julia. My
Okay.
dad and sister.
Okay. So where'd you go for pancakes?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Dad brought them home.
Oh, Dad brought them home. Okay. And so everybody was at home. And then you had pancakes with everybody. Okay.
And then they had to go to school. We did a little bit of school in the morning. And then Mom, Ben, me, and Dad, we all went to Target. And we got some clothes. And then I got some toys. And then we went to Menchie's. It's like a frozen yogurt place. And then I came to your guys' house.
Okay. And then what'd you do at our house?
Well, first I got home
Oh, you okay?
to your house. And then we ate dinner, I guess.
Okay.
And then we watched a movie. We had dessert.
Okay.
We did a present.
What movie?
Oh, Inside Out 2.
How was it?
Good.
Okay. What was it about?
It was about, like emotions. They're like the people that it was about in this girl's Riley's head. All of her emotions.
Okay.
One named Joy because she's the emotion Joy. And then one named Angry. He's like all red. He's like a block. And then one named Sadness. She's like all blue.
Okay.
And then one named Disgust. She's all green. And then
What was that one? All green. Who was she?
Disgust.
Disgust.
And then there's what's that guy's name? Frightened or
Okay.
something.
I would
like
have thought
that. He's
green would have
purple.
been envy, but it's not envy. It's disgust. Interesting.
And then some new characters, new emotions came in.
Oh.
Envy is blue, like lightish, tealish.
Light is what?
Tealish is like envy.
Okay.
That's envy.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a darker purple that's like boredom something. Boredom.
Boredom.
And then the pink one is embarrassment. Embarrassment. Yeah. And then the orange one is, what is it? Oh, I forgot.
That's okay.
So that's like 6, or not 6 people.
Wow.
Like 10 people. 10
So it's about this girl whose name is
Riley.
Riley. And then whatever's going on in her world and
Her mind.
in her mind. But you see what she's doing too.
Yeah, it's like they control what she does.
Oh, the control. Wow. Okay.
Because of the emotions.
Okay. Can Riley control her emotions?
Sometimes, I guess, yeah.
Okay, but her emotions control her.
Yeah. Something
All
like
right.
that.
Which emotion do you like the best in the video movie?
I think I like, either angry or envy.
Okay. Okay, those are interesting emotions in the movie. So besides all those things that are controlling...
I just like how they look.
Okay.
Okay.
What's kind of the plot of the movie? What's this girl happening in her life?
Well, she likes to play hockey. Her best friends are going to a different school than her this year.
Uh-huh.
So they won't be on the same hockey team. And then she makes this new friends on the Firehawks. That's her hockey team.
Uh-huh.
And then she just becomes friends with them. And yeah.
Okay.
It.
And then did it have a happy ending?
Yeah.
So it was kind of sad that her friends moved away.
Yeah. But they were calling and stuff.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And so, all right. So you watched that, and then you had a dinner, and what type of presents did you get?
So I got a camera.
Oh, okay.
It's a yellow one. I like it. And then I got these tiny little glass bottles that are really cute, and I filled them with perfume that we made.
Okay. Some perfume. How did you make the perfume?
So I collected rose petals from her garden.
From whose garden? Nana's garden?
Nana's garden. And we collect lavender, and then we boiled them in water.
Okay.
And then we let it cool, and then we strained the water, and then it smelled like that.
Okay. Were any of these the flowers?
No, but this one smells amazing. This big purple one.
Okay. And so you made perfume because you went out in the garden with Nana and grabbed some of her flowers, okay? And then, am I missing anything from yesterday?
No.
Okay. Well, you're 10 now. Were you looking forward to becoming 10? What about 11? Are you looking forward to being 11?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what would you say you enjoyed most in the last 10 years of being 1 through 10? Or some things?
Some things are going to the beach every summer with you and Nana.
Okay.
And going to Disneyland with Jane and Kevin.
Uh-huh.
Well, not just Jane, I mean. Kevin, we didn't know yet.
Oh, so you went to Disney. Oh, that was when?
Like 2 years ago.
Oh, okay. And that's when she...
It's just her when she lived in California.
Okay. So that, okay.
And then, say...
What about things at the beach? What do you enjoy when you go to the beach? What things do you enjoy doing?
So we always go boogie boarding. That's really fun.
Uh-huh.
Bodyboarding. Not boogie. Why did I say boogie? Bodyboarding. Or
Uh-huh.
whatever it's called. I don't know. And then, and just hanging out at the beach. I think it's fun to walk on the beach with everybody.
Okay.
Hanging out.
Can you remember Disneyland much?
Yeah. My favorite roller coaster was the Incredicoaster.
Okay.
It was themed by Incredibles.
Wow.
It had a huge loop-de-loop and it went really fast.
Okay.
And
Now, okay.
then there was a roller coaster. It's called Goofy's Flight. It's
Okay.
like it was jiggy. It would go. It was like going. It went down a big hill and just immediately stopped and kept going. Immediately stopped
Okay.
because you know how Goofy in his
Okay.
videos.
Okay. Those sound like they were part of California Adventure?
Yeah.
Okay, so the theme park next to Disneyland
Yeah.
main campus, okay. So those two things were fun in the last few years. Anything else sound fun in the last 5 years?
Well, where did we go? I can't kind of think where we went.
Did you drive cross country?
Oh yeah, we went around the whole United States.
Wow, okay. What were some of the highlights on that trip?
So we went to the prairie.
Okay, now tell everybody out there. You went you the prairie.
And we so there was this big barn there. It was filled with cats. The smallest cat accidentally got stepped on,
Uh-oh.
but it was okay. It was just a little orange kitty.
This was like Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah.
That prairie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there was a humongous slide there.
Okay.
And then at nights there was tons of thunderstorms. Like there wasn't a night that wasn't a thunderstorm.
Wow. Okay.
A lot of thunderstorms.
And what else on that trip?
Julia and me bought matching prairie dresses.
All right.
We still have them
Okay.
in our dress up.
All right. And so she went to the prairie and came home.
We went no.
Oh, okay.
We went to Yellowstone National Park,
Okay.
and that has geysers or whatever they're called. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Geysers.
And lots of buffalo
Buffalo. Yeah. I've seen pictures of that.
and yeah. And then we went to there was a national park. It was called like Death something, and there was like huge ravines everywhere. And Ben and Colin raced across,
Okay.
and Colin got stuck in a ditch, so he had to climb up. And Ben was on the top, beating him. But then Colin won after because he climbed up.
All right. All right.
And yeah,
And then that was it. And then you came home.
no,
Oh, no. Okay. You're still out there.
I don't know like the states that we went to.
Okay.
Those are like, and then we went somewhere. It was a national park. We found this plant where you can squeeze it,
Okay.
and then you can make juice out of it. So we drink the juice out of that plant. Or
Wow.
something like that. And then
How'd it taste?
Kind of tart.
Tart. Okay.
And then there was a bathroom there. It was really gross. There was bugs everywhere. Mom was using the restroom, and then when she came out, or she was sitting there, and she looked to the side, and there was a huge stick bug right next to her, and she did not realize it until after.
All right. Scary.
And
Scary.
then we went to this place. It was like tons of sand, and like you would oh, there's a flying ant.
I don't think it'll hurt you.
Okay. It was like tons of sand dune
Okay.
things. There was a grassy area there. We found a snake. We didn't know what kind. It's just Mom and me were walking to this sign out in the grass, and then the snake was coming towards us, so we had to run back to the car.
So, did you see any friends or family on this trip?
We went to go see the Alsacers in Michigan.
Oh, okay. So you saw them, and you stayed at their house?
I think for one night we did.
Okay. So you saw the Alsacers. I don't think the bugs will hurt you. I think they're fine. Okay. And then how about any other friends did you go see?
I don't really remember. Maybe what's the last name? Mom and Lily.
Sweeney?
Oh yes, the Sweeneys. We went to go see the Sweeney.
Okay.
They're
Do you remember
fun.
what state they lived in?
No,
Could have been Georgia.
probably Georgia.
Okay.
They were living on a ranch, and then one of them had a horse, and we got to ride it.
Wow.
And then we got to see the mom milk the cow,
Okay.
and we got to ride these 4-wheelers. And yeah,
And that was when they were living in Georgia.
yeah.
Because I think also they lived on a ranch in Oregon for a while, but after they left Georgia. Interesting, but I think they're back in Georgia now. So
Yeah, and I think that's all I remember.
that's all you remember.
Because I was like 5.
Okay. No, nobody, no other family, no uncles or anybody.
Maybe John.
Maybe
Yeah.
John. Yeah.
We went to go see a zoo with John, I think, or maybe it was Jane.
You went and go saw who? John, but where?
But at a zoo. We went to a zoo.
Oh, a zoo.
A zoo.
Okay.
It was either with Jane or John.
I think it was John.
Yeah,
'Cause
John.
I think he, at that time, lived in New Mexico.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
That was it. And then you drove home.
I guess.
I think you guys were gone about a month almost. But that was a fun trip? Okay.
The camper we borrowed from our neighbors, Rowland and Cave.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't use the bathroom in the camper. It was like broken, so we had to like do it at like stops, you know. And there's like
Okay. Well, at least you had a nice camper to be in.
yeah, there was beds. Dad slept with me on this one bed. It was like to the side, and then there was a kitchen and a pull-up table.
Okay.
It
How
was
about Mount Rushmore with all the presidents' faces on the rocks?
Oh yeah, that place.
Okay,
We went there and got ice cream
Oh.
and saw all the mountains.
How's the ice cream?
Good.
Okay.
I don't know what flavor I got though. I
Okay.
forget.
So your great-grandmother, my mother, she grew up not too far from there. She grew up in a city called Ardmore, South Dakota, which is in the lower western part of South Dakota, not too far from there. But I don't think you stopped by Ardmore. It's a ghost town. It's empty. Okay, let's see. So that was pretty fun in your first 10 years. And any other highlights that you can think of, or that's about it? That's about the highlights. What about this year, next year? Anything that you'd love to do?
Still go to the beach with you
Go
guys.
to the beach again?
And I don't know, just hang out.
Just hang
Maybe
out?
go to Disneyland again, but that's we watched this news, and the news said at Disneyland they're hiring the prices to go there.
I heard that too. I heard it's cheaper for the plane flight to fly to Hawaii than it is to spend a day at Disneyland now.
Really?
That's what it said, but I guess it all depends.
It's like a $400 something for one person. It said.
That's crazy.
I know.
How can people afford it?
If they hire it, then no one's gonna come.
Yeah. So when I was growing up, they had special nights where,
It was free.
well, not
That'd
free,
be amazing.
but
Like
$5 to get in, and that's all it cost.
that's lucky.
That's pretty amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, here we are at the end of this interview. I think you and Nana are going to head out and go to the mall and a few other things. And I'm just trying to think, is there any closing question or anything that you would like to say to anybody?
I could tell you about the mall.
The mall?
Yeah.
Now let's save that for next interview. I was just wondering if okay, you know what? This has been a pretty long interview. And are these for you?
Oh yeah. You got me these.
Oh, okay.
And then we rearrange them into a huge, pretty little bouquet.
Yeah. Okay.
My favorite flower in this is probably either there's a pink rose back here or these flowers.
So we're going to do, I know how we'll end this. It'll be called the lightning round. In lightning round, somebody will ask a question, and you got to just say something real quick. Then we'll go to the next question pretty quick.
Okay.
And I'm just going. You can just use one-word answers, two-word answers, short sentences, but just 1, 2 things, maybe 3 things about each of these people. So in the lightning round, quick things about your brother Ben.
He likes to play soccer. He's a goalie. He likes Fortnite. He always doesn't get off it in time. Yeah.
Okay. Your sister Julia.
She likes to do shows. She likes to go to the mall. She likes to shop a lot. She has too many clothes.
Okay.
She had to use, so we shared a drawer, but then she had too many clothes, so we had to go to individual ones.
All right. Your brother Colin, any thoughts about him?
He's really good at soccer, like really, really good.
Okay.
And, I don't know, he likes to do music, piano, a lot of piano. And yeah.
And do you like him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is he a fun guy?
Yeah.
All right. Your mother.
She likes to do homeschool with us. I don't know, she likes arranging flowers like I do. She always takes too long in Target or a store. And yeah.
Okay. All right. And your dad.
He likes to build stuff. He built a piano. He likes to build other things. He's gonna help. He's gonna build a slide door in our shed. So he's like kind of that guy.
Did you say he built a piano?
A tiny one.
Wow.
It doesn't play.
Okay.
It's just you put in the key.
Okay.
It doesn't have like all that engineering stuff.
Okay.
Not like that. It's like a fake piano that's tiny and blue.
All right. How about your Nana?
I love that we cook together. We hang out.
Just your thoughts, okay?
I love that we like to do crafts together.
Okay.
And she's really good at card making.
Okay.
And yeah.
And how about your Bumpa?
I really like that he does cameras and stuff.
Okay.
And makes photos. And I like how you make like slideshows.
Okay. Okay.
And you have your own channel.
Okay. So is there anything, just to again wrap this up, that maybe people don't know about you that's a fun fact that people would find fun to know about you?
I eat salad without any dressing.
You eat salad without any dressing. Wow, that is a fun fact that
I smush it up in a ball and eat it.
You make it into a ball? Okay. It's all right. Well,
or I just start scarfing it most of the time, so I don't have to eat. Just like eat it slow.
Eat it slow, so
done
you
with
just.
it already.
What's that again?
I like to be done with it already.
Already. So, what are your favorite foods?
Pizza, macaroni, and yeah.
Pizza, macaroni. Okay.
And I like peas. I like broccoli. I like ice cream. That's my favorite dessert.
Okay. And then there was one last question that I was. Oh, besides family, immediate family, who are some friends?
My friends.
Yeah, your friends.
Okay. Well, we have what's their last name now? It's
Do you remember
Alma's
the-
family.
Do you remember? Oh yeah. What's her? Do you remember first names?
Yeah, Alma and
Lydia.
Lydia, Asher, Jamin,
Okay.
Paloma, and what's that other brother's name?
I'm sorry because they're so new to me. I
don't
don't remember all the names. I know the dad's name is Trevor.
Yeah.
And then I forget the other son name. So they're fun. Okay. And any people from like homeschool group or church?
Oh yeah, I have two friends named Juliet and Georgia,
Okay.
and then that's at my hiking group every Thursday, and then at co-op I have Elia and Sophia.
So that the first two were from a hiking group. Okay. And the co-op group is things where you homeschoolers get together and learn together.
Yeah.
Okay. What about at church?
I have Eloise.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
like the only like
Okay.
girlfriend that's like actually a girl, but I have many other friends.
And is there any, not person, but anything you don't like?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers,
and
okay.
salad.
I don't like cucumbers either. So I think you got the I don't like cucumber genes.
It's funny because I used to love cucumbers
Wow.
more than carrots, but now I like carrots more than cucumbers.
Wow. And I like broccoli and you like broccoli. I like to take pictures and you like to take pictures. So maybe you got some of my genes and Nana's genes because you like to do cards. Well, we love you and we're glad that you're 10 years old and that you could spend last night with us. So have a good day shopping with Nana and don't spend too much money. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
Yeah.